What is good, folks of BCB Kicks? Today's video I'm going to be walking around asking people what their first pair of Jordans was, along with a couple other questions if deemed necessary, of course. Outfit of today, I gotta rock the BCB Kicks swag. More shirts coming out very soon, but I'm just getting this video started. Let's get into this. Alright, y'all, who am I here with today?
My name is Marty Huck.
All right, Monty, I got a question for you. So, question of today is, what was your first pair of Jordans?
All right, so about a month ago, my friend told me that he got these shoes that he just didn't like, and they happened to be some Jordans, and he was just trying to get rid of them, so he passed to me for about 120 bucks. It was the Jordan ones with the powder blue back. I'm forgetting the actual name of them, but it was those ones, and they were pretty tight.
That's tough, and those actually recently came out on the sneakers app, and I actually happen to pick up a pair. Review on those soon, but awesome. All right, so I'm here with three. All right, so I'm here with three individuals right now, and they're about to tell us whether I'm going to ask them my questions, of course. But let me introduce the people first. What's your name?
My name is Deuce.
All right, Deuce.
Keon.
Anthony. Okay, so the question of today is, what was your first pair of Jordans, or at least pair of Jordans that you liked the most, growing up?
My first pair of Jordans was the Grape 5s. I was in 5th grade. I got them as a 5th grade graduation present.
White or black grape?
The white ones.
Okay, very solid, very solid. I'm more of a fan of the black grapes, but I don't know. It's just the black hit different, Like once you go black, you never go back. You know what they say. What about you?
Mine was the Cool Gray 4s. Yeah, them was my favorite pair of shoes too.
Cool Gray 4s. Yeah. Did you pick them up off the or what? Did you pick up the re-release? A couple years back?
Actually, nah. I should have though.
You would buy them again?
Yeah, for sure.
Okay. Last but not least.
Well, my original first pair of shoes was some Mexican Jordans. They was like the little 6 rings, I think, one of them type of things. But like my first original pair of Jordans was some all white and red 12s. Besides the Mexicans,
Lordy. So when you say like the Mexican Jordans, like which ones you talking about? Because I know some folks gonna know, but for the viewers that don't know, can you try to explain that?
Yeah. The 6 rings or like the other ones. What's the ones from earlier you said?
Like the flight.
The flight. I had some flight clubs. That was crazy. Like flight clubs in middle school is crazy. It was in 7th grade, but I had got some actual Jordans by like 8th grade, 9th grade. Yeah.
Okay.
Can I ask you a question?
Go ahead.
Out of us three, who had the best first pair?
That's crazy.
All right, it's between y'all and. I just started being a 4 guy. I've had pairs of 5s, but I never really liked them or liked the way how they looked on me. Especially like the black grapes, I kind of just like the design a little bit more. But I might just have to go with the white grapes just off the colorway, because those to me look better than the cool gray 4s. Because those are just all like gray.
They just gray.
Yeah.
That's nothing.
What was your first pair?
My first pair, I don't remember. I've always had like Jordans like growing up, like as a kid, and like I was in a Nike and stuff like that. But I didn't really get into being a sneakerhead until I say about my 7th grade. So my first pair of Jordans that I really liked, I remember getting for Christmas, was the Gamma Blue Jordan 11s.
Yeah, that's a good first pair.
And then I was just stuck on 11s after that, but I don't even like 11s anymore.
Yeah, 11s are like
same way.
the new.
Especially high top. I like low top 11s. Those is cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, now I'm like a low 1 type guy. A lot of folks hate on low 1s, but
I like
low ones.
I like
Unpopular opinion, low ones and dunks are the same thing.
No.
They look the same to me.
You know what I'm saying?
If they didn't have that in the back, that would be the only difference.
On me, if those had a Jordan sign, what are those?
We got all
Those are dunks or
those are dunks. Those are like Jordan 1 lows, and these are like the Jordan 1 lows.
You have to get into the details.
they dang near look the same.
No.
The only difference is maybe the tongue.
But long story short, y'all, they told me their shoes. Any last words?
I don't got none.
Stay blessed and black.
Alrighty.
Black people.
Y'all heard it here first, folks. We're gonna move on to the next set of interviews. Who am I here with today?
This is Jeremiah.
All right, Jeremiah. Now you participating in my little question of the day thing, and today we got a good question.
For sure.
Today's question is, what was your first pair of Jordans?
Oh man, back as a kid, the Cardinal red ones.
Okay.
Low top.
Not bad. And for those who don't know, the Cardinal red ones, well, I'll put up a picture on the screen, but they're a low top Jordan 1 with a red and white. Very classic, very clean, very sleek. Growing up, did you like how old were you when you first got this pair?
Oh man, I had to be like 13, 14, middle school.
Were you treating them kind of like, oh, I gotta walking like you can't crease them, or like were you kind of like taking care of them, or did you just kind of like beat them up?
Yeah, for a minute I ain't wearing for a while. I was trying to take care of them, be smooth, and once they started to get too small, I started wearing them more.
Okay.
Just because I was growing up.
True. Now, if you had the opportunity, would you buy them again?
Yeah,
You would?
I would, because I like the way they look, and I got a lot of red stuff they would go with.
A whole lot of red. You heard them, folks. All right, so who am I here with today?
Kalia.
All right, Kalia. My question for you is, what is your first pair of Jordans you ever remember getting? Tell me about that time.
Okay, so my first pair of Jordans that I remember having is the Bread 3s.
Red threes.
Yeah, not the red ones, the reverse. Black, gray, red, white.
The cement?
That's what they was called?
Black cement. Threes, yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
But anyway,
Right.
the black version, that was my first pair. I can't remember how old I was, but I know I was real young. When I got to a certain age, me and my daddy always used to wear the same shoes.
Mm-hmm.
So every time it was a raffle or a drop, when he'd go and get his shoes, he'd get me a pair.
That's nice.
And so he bought those for himself, and then that's when I got my first pair of Jordans. I think those was my first pair. Yeah.
Okay. And then ever since, you've been getting shoes since that age, you think that kind of sparked like your interest in sneakers?
Yeah, because me and my daddy real close, so like whatever he wear, I used to try to wear, and he also used to try to dress me up as a boy when I was little, so it kind of like went. So him getting the Jordans and then me getting them, that's when I was like, yeah, I like these. I really like Mike's. Yeah.
Awesome. Love to see it. PSA. If you're not copping a BTB Kicks Halloween themed October edition, premium edition t-shirt, what are you doing? 20% of all proceeds are going to the American Breast Cancer Foundation. Go ahead and support today. The shirts are sleek. They come in 2 different colors. I happen to have the white one on. See the design, the BTB. Then on the back, of course, you got the BTB Kicks. So do yourself a favor, do your closet a favor, and do the special ladies over at the American Breast Cancer Foundation a favor and cop a shirt today. And 20% of your purchase will be put towards the proceeds. And I'm going to make a donation at the end of the month. Do that. One last look at the shirts. You know the vibes. Go support. Link in bio, link in description. Link is gonna be somewhere where y'all can find it. Gotta do what you gotta do. Do your part. You know what I'm saying? Do something charitable. Do something charitable for the month.